Meet the lovebird, scientifically known as Agarponis. These colorful, lively parrots are famous for their affectionate nature and playful energy, earning them the nickname pocket parrots. Lovebirds are native to the African continent, and these colorful parrots gather in small flocks, where they spend their days socializing, foraging, and filling the landscape with their playful chatter. With the right care, a healthy diet, and plenty of love, these vibrant birds can live anywhere from 10 to 15 years, and in some cases, even up to 20 years. Despite their small size, lovebirds pack a ton of personality into their tiny frames. Known for being social, active, curious, feisty, and playful, they live up to their reputation as parrots with a lot of heart. Contrary to the romantic name, lovebirds don't need a mate to be happy. A single lovebird can thrive with lots of daily interaction and a strong bond with their human. Some species of lovebirds, like the Abyssinian, Madagascar, and red-faced lovebirds, are dimorphic. This means you can tell males and females apart by the color of their feathers. But most lovebirds are monomorphic. This means males and females look almost identical, and it's really hard to tell them apart just by looking. If you want to know, you'll need to DNA test the birds. These birds come in a wide range of bright, vivid colors, from peachy pinks to teal blues, snowy whites to leafy greens. Most lovebirds have colorful heads or faces that stand out from the rest of their body. Green is the most common color you'll see in the wild, but with pet lovebirds, many color mutations exist thanks to years of breeding, especially in peach-faced lovebirds, which are the most popular kind kept as pets. They're not dusty like cockatiels, but they still benefit from regular baths and misting. Bath time not only keeps their feathers clean and healthy, it's also a fun enrichment activity. As for their home, the minimum cage size should be at least 20 inches in width, height, and depth, with bar spacing no wider than ½ an inch to prevent escape or injury. But bigger is always better, especially if your lovebird spends a lot of time inside or if you're keeping a pair of them. A bigger cage also gives them plenty of room to move, stretch, and play. Avoid round cages, as their curved bars create dangerous gaps that can trap toes or beaks, and the lack of corners leaves the bird feeling exposed and stressed. Fill their cage with a variety of perches, chewable toys, and foraging box. These birds are playful and energetic, and they love to shred, climb, and explore. Natural fiber toys, palm leaves, softwood, and untreated leather are all great choices. To keep them engaged, rotate or swap toys every 2 to 3 weeks. Lovebirds also need at least 4 hours of supervised out-of-cage time every day, ideally split into sessions if you can't provide it all at once. But be ready, these tiny birds are fast, curious, and fearless, so never leave them unattended. Before letting your bird out, bird-proof your room, close doors and windows, cover mirrors, and remove anything dangerous like toxic plants or cables. Creating a safe and stimulating environment isn't just for their health, it also builds trust, happiness, and a deeper connection between you and your bird. Lovebirds are cute, but they're not for everyone. Beneath their tiny, charming exterior, lovebirds are lively, feisty, and strong-willed parrots better suited to experienced owners than beginners. They're incredibly smart and curious, and if they don't get enough stimulation, they can become loud, frustrated, and even destructive. One thing they absolutely love is shredding. For some lovebirds, it becomes an obsession. If you leave paper, books, or important notes lying around, don't be surprised if they end up in pieces. To avoid disasters, always offer safe shredding toys and keep off-limit items out of reach. They're also very vocal. While their chirps might not match the volume of a macaw scream, their high-pitched voice can be just as irritating to some people. And if they learn that screaming gets your attention, game over. It's important to ignore loud demands and only respond when they're being calm. Overall, lovebirds are bold, beautiful parrots with huge personalities packed into a tiny body. They're affectionate, playful, and full of curiosity, but these birds are not low maintenance. They need daily interaction, out-of-cage time, and constant mental stimulation to stay happy and well-behaved. They're not always sweet. Lovebirds can be vocal, hormonal, and feisty, especially during nesting season. Lovebirds are also relentless chewers, so a bird-proof environment with a steady supply of shredding toys are essential. While lovebird usually forms strong bonds with a mate, a single lovebird can also thrive if they are raised with consistent attention and care. Just remember, they're not just cute and colorful. They're smart, emotional, and need a home that's ready for their energy and sass. So if you can't handle it, get a parrot plushie instead.